How to get attendees from product launches. In this module, we'll talk about getting attendees from product launches. There are new products being launched every day, and sales of a product in a day could reach up to thousands. By making a webinar, you too are making and launching a product, of course. However, there's a way for you to use other products launches to be in your favor. Let's dive into how to get attendees from product launches. As I've mentioned, an array of products are being launched every day. These launches are promoted by JVs, which is short for Joint Venture Partners, or affiliates. They will help you promote your webinar, and in return, they'll be paid with commission from the product sold. An efficient JV can reach out to a huge number of people and will have the popularity of your webinar amplified. In other words, if you get a JV to help promote your product, you'll save the time and energy of promoting your webinar. There are two kinds of products, a low-ticket sale and a high-ticket sale. A low-ticket sale product is a low-priced product, whereas a high-ticket sale product is a high-priced product. For a low-ticket sale, the JVs would usually expect 100% commission. For example, a $7 product, which is a low-ticket sale, JVs would expect 100% commission. It is a common rate for a low-priced product. For a high-ticket sale, however, the common commission rate is 50%. Your webinar falls under the high-ticket sale category. A webinar can cost anywhere from $247 up to $2,000. JVs would want 50% or less of that in order to agree to promote your webinar. The webinar can also be promoted through the sales funnel that buyers go through when they purchase a product. Once the prospects have made a purchase, they will be directed through a series of sales pages. After the purchase page, they'll go to another page where another product is being sold. Sometimes the product sold here is an extension of the earlier product. In this page, the product sold is usually of a higher price than the initial product. The initial product sold is called the front-end product, whereas the product sold after it is the back-end product. This process is also called upsell, as the back-end product is at a higher price. After a customer makes a product purchase, they'll be offered the back-end product. A webinar is a perfect back-end product. Because it is a high-ticket sale product, it works well as an upsell of the initial product that is priced lower. A JV would definitely be inclined to choose a webinar as a back-end product. Because of its price, a webinar has a low conversion rate. If you somehow achieve a 10% conversion rate, it is considered to be very, very successful. Anything higher would be miraculous. So do not expect your webinar will be sold in large amounts to a really big group of people. However, there's still good news. If a prospect doesn't make a purchase, but might be interested in what you offer, you can ask them to subscribe to your mailing list. To do this, provide a squeeze page on your website. The idea of doing this is for you to grow your email list. You can then follow up with them should there be promotions, or you can even reach them when you have a future product, perhaps a new webinar that you're launching in the future. If they subscribe to you, it means they are interested even though they were not enticed enough to make a purchase of your webinar immediately, so it's a good idea to keep in touch. For you to get attendees using this method, product congruency is key to a higher chance of conversion. If your webinar is on Facebook advertising, you'd have a higher chance of getting conversions when the product launched in the front end is related to advertising or Facebook. If the front-end product and the back-end product do not relate, for example, the front end is a product about selling and buying domain names, and the back-end product is a Facebook advertising webinar, the chances of conversion are less likely. Remember that congruency is key.